you still can't see the numbers.
What's happening, guys? Oh man, the struggles again. Jeez, I don't have the music up, sadly. What's happening, guys? I should get rid of that. Welcome. What is going on? Guys? How you doing? Let's see. What's going on? How you doing there, Jason? We got Music Man. Oh, good Lord, the plumber. Zing. Reliable, but some reliableness. Say the DC Phantom is the year. Some exciting news. Well, I mean, it was exciting last year, so I don't see why it wouldn't be exciting this year. Happy Monday. Monday is over with. Thank God, man. Tell you guys how I've been it's been a struggle today for me. What's going on there, Bradley? How you doing? We got Edward Lacazoo out. Peacemaker. What's going on? How you doing there, Dirt Wave Letter Studios? We got Nate. What's up? We got Rowdy. We got JC. What is happening? We got Jess. Happy Monday. Yep. We got JD. Spark it up. Yeah, spark it up, Bradley. Do what the man says. Oh, of course, I've been watching that today, too. It's gone up again. Time to purchase some more. Oh, you're so sweet, darling. Jesse, let's go. What is up? I'll tell you in a minute. If I seem a little low energy, it's because, energy's not quite there. What's going on, Brian? How you doing? But yes, thank you guys for clicking in. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up, do all that. Like I said, of course, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm doing this stuff. Of course, I got my Monday wine. So definitely got that going for me. Of course, hit that like, thumbs up, hit the join button if you want to become a member, because basically what I'm going to start doing for the members is do like kind of like a post show vlog just for you members, to show some little appreciation. So a little post show talking about, anything that I still want to talk about, because me, I don't shut up. I keep on going. Then, of course, you want to join the Patreon. You can do the Patreon, too, to get some early access to things and see things I'm working on. Like I said, I got some shirts that I'm going to be rolling out here pretty soon. So I should probably hit the other burp. Sorry, my brain not all there. All right. So, yeah, if you want to join the Patreon, do so. And thank you to all the patrons and the ones that showed up to the Patreon fan stream. That was a lot of fun, of course, talking to those guys. Always trying to do some stuff when it comes to patrons right there. And then, of course, got the Film Junkie Closet. If you want to get some merchandise, all right there, your exclusive or your Godham, your metalhead, everything. And then, of course, you got the Vodka Stream shirt, the Keaton shirt, all the shirts right there. So there you go. Check it out if you haven't already. Do so. I'm sipping on some Cabernet. Yeah. It's a little bit of wine. So, anyways, what's going on, Aaron? How you doing, Mr. Bailey? How's it going, Carrie? Cali today was a little warm. It's a little warm today. It's going to start getting hot. But no, basically, guys, if you guys noticed, didn't do any videos yesterday. Kind of was pretty quiet yesterday on my Twitter. That's because, woke up, was feeling a little funky, and it just kind of went, all right, I'm going to be lazy today because the day before, let's face it, the vodka stream went pretty damn late when it came to Friday, when we had Enosh on. Of course, we had Robert Burnett on, and he was great, absolutely fantastic. Of course, he left, and then it was like Enosh and Jordan, and we were just having a good time. And then, of course, when we were done, we were still talking for like another hour afterwards. So it was up pretty damn late when it came to Friday, and man, when it came to just passing out, I passed out in my clothes. That's how you know. That's how you know when, the party went on. And it went on late. And it was to the point where I woke up. I literally woke up at like 11:30 the next day. I don't think I moved the entire time that I was asleep. I fell asleep on my back. I think I had my button undone on my jeans, and that was it. And I was just, and then I woke up, just, what the hell? I was supposed to do a Zoom call thing with one of my friends at 10. Of course, that was like, that was kind of his fault. 10 o'clock on a Saturday? How dare you? 10 a.m.? Don't do that. Nah, it was like supposed to be a surprise thing. So I missed that, which I suck. And then I was going to a family barbecue I originally thought it was going to be at 4, and then I found out that it was going to be at 1. So then I had to scrounge around, get a video done, because obviously Zack Snyder and Wayne T. Carr dropped some, behind the scenes of pajama pants and green screens in Driveway Studios. So I did a little video with that, and then I hightailed it over to my cousin's house for a little family barbecue thing. Then got home to do the Patreon stream. So Saturday was pretty busy. So Sunday I was just kind of like, you know what, I'm going to be lazy and watch some things. And then probably halfway through the day, when you just feel funky, and you're like, you're touching your face or your ears and it feels like kind of numbish or whatever. So then I just go, all right, I take my temperature. I'm running 100.4 or 0.6 degree temperature. Yay! That's right. Running a temperature. I'm like, where the hell did this come from? I'm not feeling anything else. All I'm feeling is woozy and just, tired and a little out of it. So I'm like, oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm sitting there trying to just laying down and trying to just kind of get rid of it. Feels like it's going up and down. No, I don't have any pets. I do not have any pets. Wish I had a dog. I know. COVID part 2. But so then, I just do all that, and then come time to go to bed, I'm trying to just, I take some things, and, I am sipping on some bourbon because for some reason it always helps when I'm not feeling so. That's good medicine for me right there. So anyways, so I go to sleep, and then I wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning with like a splitting headache, still with the temperature. And I'm just like, great. So I'm in and out of sleep for, so I slept like shit last night, basically just trying to break whatever, this temperature thing is and this horrible headache that I had. And then finally this morning, this is the beauty part about, I love the fact that I work from home now, because if I had to commute somewhere to an office, I definitely would have called off, because I was planning on telling, my supervisor, I'm like, hey, it's all right if I just take the day and then make up for it on Saturday or something like that. But when it came time to start, which is around 7 o'clock, I took some more aspirin. I took like 4 aspirin, and then I, down some of this new coffee that I got that has a lot of caffeine in it, and caffeine, that can help out with your head and stuff like that. So, electric boogaloo. So then, I just started feeling better, but I was still feeling a little out of it. I'm like, all right, let me just start the day, see what happens. So then I was actually fine. Every now and again, I was just like, all right, I'd have to just kind of lean back and just be like, take a breather and be like, all right, shake it out. And then, of course, when it came to my lunchtime, I didn't even eat lunch. I just immediately went to my couch and took a nap for like the whole hour of my lunch. So, yeah. So that's what my day was like, man. I had basically, yesterday, last night into this morning, I was full on fever and splitting headache, but now we're good. Yes, I'm a functioning alcoholic there, Darth Knight. It's called a functioning alcoholic, which is what you want to be. You want to love your booze, but you want to be functional too. You don't want it to ruin your life. Okay, well, if it starts ruining my life, then I'm going to be like, okay, time to stop. But no, so far it has not. So far it's actually, it's actually been good. Gets me through these videos, man. I'm just kidding. No, but obviously the vodka stream stemmed from all that stuff. So yeah, it just, it was just, man, I tell you what, it was not fun, but feeling okay right now. Just a little low energy. That's about it. So we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and start talking about some things, but I appreciate you guys clicking in as per usual. I stopped drinking cerveza, and I don't really drink that much beer anymore, to be honest. I don't really, like I said, either it's like wine or the hard stuff, or I even like the seltzers, man. The seltzers are kind of good, but yeah. But this will be my only glass of wine tonight. I don't plan on staying up too late tonight. Plan on going to bed early. Probably take, a melatonin and just, just pass out. Because, need a good night's sleep tonight. That's for damn sure. Are we all okay? Because, Bill and Melinda Gates, they announced their divorce today. Is everybody okay? We're all okay? We're not too sad about that? Bill Gates is getting divorced. Jeez. Did I hear that there was no prenup signed? That would suck for her if there's no prenup signed. But I think we'll be okay. How many MG? What? What's up? Reminder, Samba TV has investors from Warner Media. True that. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we take into consideration with these new numbers because we just have to, because there's no actual numbers that we're actually full on getting with this stuff. So that's what sucks. That's what sucks. All right, so let's go to the tweets. Let's go to the tweets. All right, do all that. Anya Taylor-Joy is going to be hosting Saturday Night Live, but remember, this weekend is when Elon Musk is hosting Saturday Night Live. But it is going to be kind of cool to see Anya Taylor-Joy host some Saturday Night Live. So might be before a while, but just wanted to let you know, father passed away. Oh man, Niner, that sucks, dude. That sucks, man. Well, I send my condolences out to you, man. And that sucks, man. Man, I tell you what. Well, cheers to your dad, man. That sucks. That really sucks. But yeah. So how many milligrams of melatonin? Oh, I just take one. I just take one capsule if I do. I might not need it tonight, though. Sometimes you just don't need it, but sometimes I'll need a melatonin. But I just take one little capsule. I'm not even sure how much it is. I think it might be just 1 milligram. We got a new image, of course, of Suicide Squad of them running through this little village right here. It's going to be an interesting scene. It's so ridiculous looking, but yeah, there's a new still right there. Not exactly clear, but it was in USA Today. And then somebody made a nice little GIF here of Tomare visiting Bruce Wayne right here, which I think initially it was supposed to be Kilowog and Tomare. But yeah, somebody made that GIF right there, which is pretty cool. And then of course, just good old cape porn, good old Batman just maneuvering around the flying fox, and then just kind of swinging down. I don't know why that's just so cool, but yeah, you got that cape porn. Because you can even tell his cape is got rips in it too. You see the light passing through it. I don't know. I just thought that was a good shot. This is pretty funny right here. Yeah, we've witnessed a lot of douchey superheroes in the past couple of years, haven't we? Everybody's pointing at who's Jesus Christ. That's pretty funny. So I thought that was cool. And then 19 years ago today, guys, Spider-Man came out. That's right. And I got that poster right there. You guys know I have that rare poster that has a reflection of the Twin Towers in his eyes, which of course says, May 3rd of 2002. Jesus Christ. That's crazy to think about, guys, because I graduated in 2002. What is up with that? Man, talk about feeling old. So yeah, this movie came out the year I graduated, guys. Jeez. And then this right here, the reason why Ben Affleck is trending is because thinking of the time I matched with Ben Affleck on Raya, whatever it is, I thought it was fake and I unmatched him, and then all of a sudden he responds.
Why did you unmatch me? It's me.
How would you like to get that message? It's me. I'm Batman. That's all he needed to say was I'm Batman. That's what he should have said next. Dave, why'd you unmatch me? It's me. I know, right? Jesus Christ. So this is why Ben Affleck is has been trending all day, is because this video right here of this TikToker who apparently got matched. And I don't know if you guys don't know what Raya is. It's basically where celebrities go for a dating app. Because apparently a lot of celebrities will be on there. It's been pretty known that if you're kind of up there when it comes to either entertainment or the entertainment industry or whatnot, you use that app to connect with other people in the industry. And apparently this girl unmatched from Ben Affleck, and Ben Affleck was like, "What the fuck? What are you doing? Come on, let's do this." Jeez, it's just funny.
Why did you Naveen? Why did you unmatch me? It's me.
See, she missed her chance. Now he's back, back all over Jennifer Lopez's booty. So now he's like, not going to need that. But that's just kind of funny right there. I like that. That was funny. You think I have a shot with her? Yeah, man. Try it out, Ryan. Why not? Try to look for her, see what happens. Am I using Rhea? I wish I was that much that elite in this entertainment world. And then it's cool right here. So Hugh Jackman recorded this officer that was pleading to have Hugh's Wolverine in Deadpool 3. And it definitely does work. It's yeah. Just kind of shows you that Hugh Jackman is all about. I think he might be about making like a little bit of a comeback.
You gotta get this guy in Deadpool 3, even if it's for a 10-minute cameo. That would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
It will be so cool, so great.
It'd be so fucking cool, man.
The box office. Yeah, you could add a.
That box office will explode.
When you go to New York City. Thanks, guys.
I like how shy that guy is. The other guy that came out, he's like, "Hey, Mr. Jackman, how are you?" So nice and courteous. Gotta love it, man. So to me, that just kind of screams that, hey, Hugh Jackman kind of wants to make a return. I mean, we never got an official kind of little crossover when it came to Deadpool and him. I mean, it's such a missed opportunity. But at the same time, he went out in such a blaze of glory with Logan. I'm so like back and forth when it comes to that. But at the same time, I think now that it's been like almost 4 years or 3.5 years or whatever since Logan came out. Now I'm like, well, if he ends up coming back for at least Deadpool, I'll be okay with it. I'll be okay, please. Yeah, go ahead and join Jacob. See who you find in there. If you find like Anya Taylor-Joy, let me know. Or Samantha Wynn. Oof. Man. But yeah, and then of course 18 years ago on May 2nd, X2 came out. A lot of movies came out, and a lot of big movies, a lot of big iconic movies came out when it came to these last couple of days. You had X2, you had Spider-Man, and then I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out also. Here's a new shot from Army of the Dead showing Zeus. Man, that's going to be interesting. Mr. Richard Citrone. And then this right here, go ahead and check this out, guys. Dr. Flashpoint made something pretty damn awesome. Zack Snyder's Justice League trilogy, second part of the fan trailer. Go check it out. It's pretty cool. And some more Batman goodness. And then, of course, Ben Affleck and Jimmy Kimmel were at Vax Live concert event over the weekend. And Jimmy Kimmel, of course, being the guy that he is, dressed up as Robin. So why not? Good stuff. Love it. Then we'll be talking about all that. This is just creative right here and creepy. I don't know if you guys saw this. Cats are weird, first off. And this girl decided to make a song out of it. You got to love the creativity of the internet, guys. This is the kind of shit that I love to find on my timeline. What the I mean, come on. And then she had some vocals to it. Creative as shit. Creepy. Cats are evil. Yes, Jacob. I 100%. There's like stray cats that roam around my apartment complex. Man, there'll be sometimes they'll just wake you up at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's and I'm like, I don't know what. Shit. I don't know if they're. I don't know what the hell they're doing. But yeah, they're doing something. They're either mating or they're getting in a fight. I can never tell. Sometimes you can never tell, man. Sometimes you can never tell. Like, which one are they fighting, or are they like gonna, start getting it on here, getting some kitty love? And then anybody else want to have Margot Robbie throw some water in their face? I mean, I'll take one, please. She wants to throw some water in my face like that. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Just saying. And then The Rock's birthday, he turned 49 over the weekend. Which of course his arms are as big as my entire body. That's cool. And then Invincible, of course, season 2 is going to be starting to be worked on, and it's going to be great. Yes, and I loved what Andromeda Gomez had to say right here. More disliked than pineapple pizza. Yeah, so last check, 82,000 dislikes for that 4K Justice League trailer. Yes, it's good stuff. And then so hopefully you guys checked out my interview with Samantha Wynn. And here's her tweet right there. She quote tweeted me, so that's awesome of her. She was absolutely a delight. Really enjoyed talking to her. I think we could have probably spent the entire time talking about our shared love of Jet Li and Jackie Chan movies, for sure. And that just shows you right there that it's meant to be. It's meant to be for me and her. One of these days we'll have a Jackie Chan, Jet Li style wedding. Anyways, and then of course Robert Meyer Burnett. That was great. Talk about just, I could listen to that guy talk about movies. I mean, we even delve into John Woo when it came to both the guests. I was like, man, we could just talk about certain movies like the entire time. But yeah, we talked about some John Woo and some Evil Deadness when it came to nerding out about that stuff. So it's good. It's good. This is funny right here. Sees any actor with a good mustache, he could play him. Omni-Man. He could play Omni-Man. And then see, they're already teasing. I mean, I don't know, is that Omni-Man or is that grandfather or is that dad to Omni-Man right there? I don't know. That's going to be interesting. Dave must be, yeah, I am 37. Good job. I am 37. You guessed it. And then Samantha Wynn and Zack Snyder. She's adorable. Sorry. And then this was pretty funny right here. Driveway Studios. Everybody's like, what the hell? Yeah, you got to imagine like his neighbors in the distance probably going like, what the hell is that Zack Snyder doing? Yeah. That's just another Viltrumite. You don't think that could be like his like a relative or something? It could be a relative. I don't know. And then we see some David Ayer supporting, of course, Zack Snyder with the new poster that came out over the weekend. And then Justice is Grey is now on Sky UK. Overwhelmingly demand. That's what happened. Everybody demanded it. So now on Sky on demand, you can get the Justice is Grey version. And they even spelled it because, people on the other side, people in the UK, we of course spell it with an A. Gray back and forth. It goes back and forth with gray with either an A or an E. So, and then look at this. Zack Snyder. What I've been saying, guys. What have I been saying? Okay. So somebody asked when he posted the image over the weekend, he said, dope. Any chance that we'll see the scene in the future, boss? And he goes, I don't think so, but I have a rad still. So there you go, guys. Confirmed right there what I said. I was like, I don't think he's going to have the full-on finished scene, but I think he's going to have a still that is all done up so you can see actually Wayne T. Carr in the suit. Not sure if they're going to have Ben Affleck in the shot, but you'll definitely see what it was supposed to look like with Wayne T. Carr in his suit. So yeah, we're not going to actually have the scene, sadly, but there's a still shot. So hopefully release the still shot, I guess you could say. Release the still shot. All right. That's enough with the tweets right there. See if he ever does that. If he ever releases that still shot. Hopefully he does. That's going to be good. All right. So we got new Samba TV Snyder Cut numbers. It's not going to, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be a black and white still. That would kind of probably defeat the purpose of like all the green and all the, how good the costume looks. I'm sure it's going to be probably in color. Maybe he has both. I'm sure he has both. He's probably got a black and white version and a regular version. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Age is just a number, guys. And I thank you, Thomas Carroll. Thank you that I look like I'm in my late 20s, but I'm actually in my late 30s. Just what happens. I got good genetics, those Mexican genes that I got, okay? It's what I get from my nana because she's like 88 and she's still popping. She's still looking good. She's still looking beautiful just because it's in her family. It's in her genes. Yeah, my nana still, that's where we get it from. She's like 88 years old and bam, she's still, one of her last birthday parties, we all dance with her and everything. Why is it always somebody? It's because they're the only ones that are giving out numbers. That's the sad part. Oh man, I'm starting to get the hiccups. Ooh. And 20 people. Yeah, you do look pretty young there, Jacob. I'm not gonna lie, you do look pretty young. But that's good though. It's good. You know, keep it while it lasts, man. Anya wouldn't care. Yeah, exactly, Carrie. Like that, man. I got the hiccups right now. All of a sudden, jeez, just that kind of day, guys. All right, so let's bring up Luis Fernando because he's always good with the numbers. Yep, I'm gonna be hiccuping now. Sorry. Somebody scare me. All right. So here's the numbers right here. Like we already kind of talked about it. I think like over the weekend there was like a mention of it, of course, when it came to this right here. But I mean, sadly, this is over like almost 30 days right here. So apparently, God, man, sorry about the hiccups. So apparently we got 3.7 million. And then of course, then they talk about 3.8 and then 3.6. And right here is the third-party researcher Samba updated data of Zack Snyder's Justice League after 39 days. 39 days. Damn it. I gotta get rid of these hiccups, man. Okay, let's see if that works. It's always good to like take a deep breath, take a couple of swallows, and then just let it out. So see if that helped. Just think about Whedon's bald head, and I'll scare the shit out of me. No, but it says third-party researcher Samba TV updated data of Zack Snyder Justice League after 39 days. The Snyder Cut has been seen in 3.7 million households in the U.S. For perspective, Mortal Kombat movie took only 3 days to be seen, and then Godzilla vs. Kong 5 days was seen in 3.6 million. So you got that, and then it says also slower pace Soul movie, blah blah blah, and it's showing all that. So what do we take from this? Well, I mean, 3.7 is, it's pretty good, but if you look at it in the span of 39 days, people might be like, well, what the hell? Yeah, there's a lot of that. We could look at it like that, but at the same time, this is only for HBO Max. That's it. It's only for HBO Max. And we also got to take into account that, the other two movies, you're going to look at the run times of all these, and who are you going to watch? Who are you going to watch more? Obviously. I mean, that's the thing about it. That's why they always want to cut down the run times when it comes to the theater releases, because they want to have more screens that they could be selling. So there's so many things. And they're weird too, because they only track the numbers if you have like a specific kind of smart TV and everything. So these aren't even the full numbers either, but it's just kind of something else that just kind of came about. So yeah, it's all very, very weird and interesting. But see, it says, Sama TV measures only smart TV. The US is not the only. See, that's another thing about we always got to take into account is how well this damn thing did overseas and everything. So that's the thing. There was like another little thing. There was like another number too that I thought I saw another graph. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this one right here. Okay, so there's another little graph that he also posted to, which was this right here. When it comes to Samba TV, Samba TV. Oh, come on. All right. So then you got this right here. So it said in the Q1 2021 report, third-party Samba TV also gave us an update in how many households in the U.S. watched several streaming films. Dark slots refer to how many households saw a film in the first 3 days. Purple slots show accumulated household totals after 30 days. So we got all this right here. Zack Snyder's Justice League right here, 1.4 in the first 3 days. Not too shabby, 1.4, I guess, but Tom and Jerry was 1.3. The little things, that's just weird to me that would beat it out. But I mean, at the same time, you got to look at that runtime. It's just all weird, man. It's all weird. So that's just more Samba TV numbers right there. 2.6 mil for Godzilla vs. Kong. So that's what they're pulling out right there. But like I said, there's a lot of other different factors when it comes to all this. I don't know. So there you go. Some more numbers. More numbers. Yeah. That's where his hair turns green. What? So there you go. There's some more numbers, guys. And like I said, this is not, but there's, if they would actually just bring in, and who knows? Who knows? I mean, like even talking to Robert Meyer, Robert Burnett, he even talked about, it could be a month before we actually get some true insight about this. I mean, it just could be months and months and months. Who knows? I mean, there's so many factors when it comes to this. Obviously, this was strictly just smart TVs running HBO Max in the U.S. Okay, that's the thing. But at the same time, the numbers from Mortal Kombat and Godzilla vs. Kong, yes, looks like they were, in fact, maybe better. But at the same time, yeah, you got to look at it like, well, those movies are really short. I mean, they're literally half the runtime as Zack Snyder's Justice League. So it's all just kind of weird. So it's going to be a lot easier, yeah. But the numbers are going to be obviously higher than that. They're definitely going to be higher, especially if you take it all the different streaming services, all that stuff. That's what you got to take account in. I mean, at the same time, guys, we're in such different territory. Like I've been saying, when it comes to streaming, it's all weird. And even like Robert Burnett said, they don't have to release the numbers. They really don't have to release numbers. Netflix never releases numbers. I mean, occasionally they'll talk about, oh yeah, this was like the most streamed. Like, yeah, I think they really focus on the numbers when it comes to new releases, like their actual original movies. Then they're like, hey, look at the numbers. The numbers are good. It's fine. Hey, keep your Netflix, all right? That's exactly what they sound like probably too. No, but, and I'm sure, and I really, really, really hope, this is what I hope. I really hope so badly that when Army of the Dead comes out, that Netflix releases the numbers on Monday and says, look at this. Our biggest fucking movie right here. Look at this guy. The Zack Snyder guy is no joke. That's right. Gave us a winner. That's what I want to see. So then again, we can just go, Warner Brothers, look what you did. You passed up on this. Ugh, that's what I hope. I really hope that they actually release their numbers right away. So it'd be cool. Be cool. So, and then speaking of numbers, I mean, even though Mortal Kombat saw that with HBO Max, 73% domestic drop at the box office. Now, of course, everything is still kind of not fully open. This is what was going to happen no matter what. But I mean, yeah, it's a 73% drop right here. So if we go to the box office mojo, yeah, you can see right here, 73.2% drop. And then it was funny, too, because I saw a headline that goes like, Mortal Kombat has reached 66.9 million worldwide. And I'm like, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good for a worldwide. I see, I don't know how to take these numbers right here. Now, I mean, I don't know what they do. Do they combine this with the HBO Max numbers? What exactly do you do? This is not the best box office. We don't even know what the budget was. I mean, I'm sure the budget wasn't too much, but yeah, Demon Slayer was number one. I'm telling you, those anime movies are huge. They just are sleeper hits. They're huge all around the world. But yeah, man. So I don't know, what would they consider this? Would they consider this good or not? I mean, I don't know how they're going to measure this. Godzilla vs. Kong is at 415.6. I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's not bad. That's pretty damn good right there. But yeah, and then of course you got Demon Slayer, which is already at 428.4 million. It is crazy that these anime movies just like, I mean, you could tell right here, only 8% domestic and then 92%. Yeah, I mean, anime is just huge all around the world. It's always like that too with these kind of movies. So there you go. I don't know how you want to take those numbers, but it's going to be interesting. I really want to see a fucking I wouldn't mind seeing like a Sub-Zero origin movie, with what's his name, Joe Taslim. I would like to see that. I do hope they can, even though I didn't really like Mortal Kombat, I do hope that, okay, that was just the start. Now let's dive into the mythology and let's really get into the core of these characters. Okay, let's really build it up to the tournament and let's fucking do that, huh? And let's get Samantha Wynn back as Katana. Let's do that. I'll campaign for that. Yeah, let's just really dive deep into that. MK trend all day. See, that's the thing that they have to look at too. They got to look at the trends. You got to look at those numbers too. And again, 1.5 million for Restore the Snyderverse. That says a lot. When it comes to word of mouth, when it really comes to word of mouth, the legs that Zack Snyder's Justice League had, I mean, it's definitely so many, them big time fucking legs. And dare I say, when Joe Manganiello, when he was on my Justice Con panel, that's caterpillar legs, all the different, big time legs, just a lot of legs. I still don't know what he meant about caterpillar. I sounded like a caterpillar. I guess it was like because there's a lot of legs. So I'm just taking that comparison to Zack Snyder's Justice League. A lot of legs. That's all I'm saying. Legs. They don't got time for a Sub-Zero. They should though. He was. I mean, even though like, I thought they could do a lot with him at least, because let's face it, the story just sucked. I want an origin story for. I want an origin spinoff for Sub-Zero and one for Kung Lao. That's what I want. That's what I take out of that. So anyways, yeah. Who knows what the hell? But yeah, who knows? But anyways. All right, now on to Marvel Studios, because they have their shit together. Yeah, sadly. Now, I haven't watched the trailer yet, so I'm going to watch it with you guys, because I have not watched this trailer. So let's watch this trailer. I avoided watching this Marvel Studios trailer. It's basically showing what has been done. And let's see. Boop. All right. And then share the audio. All right, so let's watch this real quick because I have not seen it yet.
I love being with people. It's the most incredible thing in the world.
Of course, some Stan Lee.
Oh, this is nice.
That world may change and evolve. But the one thing that will never change, we're all part of one big family.
It's a great scene right there, right? Get lost in the story.
He's your brother. That woman over there, she's her sister.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
That's right.
Feel connected.
We're all part of one universe.
Wakanda forever!
That moves ever upward and onward to greater glory.
On your left.
Woo!
Avengers!
Assemble.
Yeah, stupid cat. Don't show the stupid cat.
I've lived a lot of
Now for the
lives.
new stuff.
But I'm done running from my past. We have unfinished business. Who's we?
Some more Shang-Chi. I love that kick.
When you love
Oh, and here we got some Eternals.
fight for it.
That's going to be
We're
it.
the ones who changed everything.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Still sounds like a theme park ride. Wakanda forever. That's a silly title. Okay. That looks cool, of course. And then, oh, Fantastic Four. Kind of just teased it a little bit, though. See you at the movies. Well, let's fucking hope so. So there you go. So many things. Saves Fantastic Four for last. Pretty good trailer. Not too shabby. Let's see. So yeah, there's all the new release dates and stuff like that. Boop. All right, so you got Black Widow, of course, Shang-Chi, Eternals. Which, you know, you've got a little. I'm sure the trailer is going to be coming out soon. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing Angelina Jolie kick some ass. I don't know about you guys. And then, of course, Wakanda Forever. That's going to be the title. And then the Marvels. I'm sorry, but this, what the hell? Okay. I mean, I guess we'll see. I know there was like set images of what's her name, right? The Miss Marvel, right? that came out. The costume, I mean, you compare it to the source material, looked decent. I've never really gotten into the Miss Marvel character, so I can't really, I don't really have a leg to fight to stand on when it comes to. But I just found it kind of cheesy and like, okay, the Marvels. So Captain Marvel 2 is going to be called The Marvels. All right. Wakanda Forever. I mean, it's still going to be interesting to see what they do since they are not going to recast, which part of me thinks that they should still. But hey, if Coogler has a way to continue the story without having T'Challa, I mean, then power to them. Power to them, Power to them. Yeah, so the classic Miss Marvel is Carol Danvers, yeah. So see what happens. Uh-oh. It's Jose. He's like he's kicking people out. So there's everything right there, guys. So at least they got their shit together, right? Hey, why not? But yeah, I mean, because look at their I mean, this is what their slate is right now. I mean, big time slate right here is just, it's all this, man. They got it all pretty much going, even though things, I mean, obviously a lot of this stuff is going to be happening on Disney Plus, but yeah, there's no mention of Blade. I am like, where the hell is the What If? I still want to know where What If is. When is that going to be showing up? And then when are we going to get some more information about Blade? I'm already nervous about it because it seems like it's going to end up being PG-13, which sucks. Hey, what's going on, man? Release the still shot. Exactly, Jason. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. You're awesome as per usual. Thank you. And thank you to everybody else who makes the donations to keep the pirate ship going. But yeah, I mean, at least they got their shit. I know when they're not, it seems like they're not going to be rushing into the, to the X-Men realm. I mean, God knows when they're going to start even doing anything for Deadpool. I'm kind of curious about that, man. But I guess we'll find out. We will find out soon. But, decent trailer. Obviously, you hear Stan Lee. It's like, yes, it's great. It's fantastic. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I mean, yes, as today, Marvel fans were like, yay, and cheering to the high heavens. Look at all the stuff that we're looking forward to. While DC fans are like, well, she hear who got cast as Guy Gardner? Huh? You hear that? That one guy from American Horror Story. He got cast. It's good. And, at one point we had a Jon Stewart Green Lantern, but they removed it from the movie. So, fantastic. That's what it kind of feels like, right, guys? Being a DC fan, it's like, what the hell? But what can he do? What can he do? It's just a part of being a DC fan. Good thing is, though, man, there's some quality that comes out of it. Some fucking quality. Some quality definitely comes out of it. So it's all that really matters, right, guys? Jeez. Well, yeah, that's right. We got Hey, Bat Wheels. I'm gonna check out Bat Wheels. I don't know about you. I mean, it's a kiddie cartoon about the Batmobile. I don't care. I'm gonna watch it because it's Batman related. That's all that matters to me. It's all that matters to me, man. So, you're not even gonna watch Fandom. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Let's go to the tweet questions. Thank you guys for sticking around, of course. All right, let's go to some Twitter questions. Jay or Jose. So Dave, remember the good old days when we'd go to the movies and be surprised about what we saw? Nowadays, everyone wants to be spoiled about every single detail. I blame the internet and scoopers. What do you think? I just blame everybody. I mean, it's not just them. I mean, we have the choice to not get spoiled. But yeah. I mean, sadly, part of the job of a scooper is to spoil. That's a scooper's job, is to spoil. That's why I don't want to get in that world. It's a sleazy little world, especially when, you got these filmmakers that are working really hard on some of these projects. And then, when something gets leaked out, and I used to want to be part of that world, and I don't want to be anymore. If like something comes out, that's why over like this past 3.5 years, when I knew that Zach didn't want certain information out there, I wouldn't even mention it. I wouldn't mention certain aspects unless he wanted it out there. Then we talk about it. But if it was like, hey, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. That's spoilery, and I'm not going to talk about it, So, but yeah. Let's see, Ryan, is your Harkins getting Army of the Dead? I hope so. Also, definitely watch the Mitchells versus the Machines on Netflix. If you don't laugh out loud, I'll buy you a beer. Okay. I know I've been meaning to watch that. I know it came out this weekend. I'm hoping that one of my movie theaters around here gets Army of the Dead. I don't want to, drive too far into LA because LA sucks. So I'm hoping that either the one right here or the luxury one over there gets Army of the Dead or if Zack Snyder just invites me to watching in his own personal theater, whatever. I'll settle with whatever, but I definitely want to see it in a movie theater. Darren, I hate I missed a fan stream last night. I had to work 16 hours. Ouch. And it sucked. But my question is, what are some of your favorite teaser posters? The Twin Tower. Oh, yeah. And that's, I have that on my wall. Love that teaser poster. Trying to think of any other teaser posters. I think like when it comes to a good teaser poster, I love the Cloverfield teaser poster because it didn't even have a title on it yet. That was always a cool one. Yeah, sometimes you can have some really good teaser posters, but yeah, I'll agree with you about the Spider-Man one for sure. For sure. Andrea, do you think it would be very complicated to move DC over to Netflix? Yes. Warner Brothers is never going to let go of that IP. There's literally theme parks built all around that shit, so it's never going to happen. I know some people are like, just have DC move over to Netflix. Like, that's never going to happen. It's just never going to happen. As much in a perfect world, it would be, because then they would be like, go ahead, Zack Snyder, make whatever you want. Yay! Well, how big you want it, how much money you need, and they'd just be throwing just fucking bags of money at them. But no, it's never going to happen. Yeah, they'll never get rid of DC. They'll never get rid of DC. So, Carrie, hey, Dave, if you could share, what are some things that keep you hopeful and positive about Restore the Snyderverse? What are signs or indications you see which could cause HBO Max to move forward with things like Justice League 2 and 3, more Cavill Superman, more Batfleck? I think just like after talking with Burnett, the best way to slowly do this thing is to start small. Start small and go to big. Like, start small with Deathstroke. Start small with the Ayer cut, then Deathstroke. Throw some money at that. It's not going to be too expensive. I think Joe Mang even said, 40 to 50 million? And then Batfleck, I can imagine like Ben Affleck, getting out his script with, something that's probably around the $100 to $150 million range. Maybe he could cut it down. I don't know. Start off small. When it comes to 2 more Justice League movies, and as big as obviously they're going to be bigger than the first Justice League movie. So, that's going to require a lot of faith, and not to mention you got to get all the actors back. So I would say just like start small with other things, and then just always have Justice League 2 and 3 in mind. And like I said, if Zack Snyder ends up not having to direct every little bit of it, we're going to have to be okay with that. That's the thing. That's the thing I keep on trying to tell everybody, because there's people out there that are like, it's either Zack Snyder doing everything or nothing. It's like, can you take in consideration that the guy doesn't have time to do that? He's doing a lot of other things. But if he could still be hands-on and they still use his blueprint, then we're good. Okay? It's what it is. Make sure the man doesn't go crazy. Brad. So, if you were offered $20 million, but the catch was you had to say your favorite thing in Mortal Kombat Annihilation was, what would name to BS your way into being a millionaire? What's the best thing? What's my favorite thing about Mortal Kombat Annihilation? I would just say the fact that there was a live action Cyrax, because I love Cyrax. In Mortal Kombat 2, I'd always go between him and Cabal. Cyrax and Cabal were my dudes, man, when it came to Mortal Kombat 3. Those are my dudes. So that's the positive I could say. There's a live action Cyrax. That's about it. And they actually look pretty legit. Like the fucking the robot guys. Libra Lady. Here goes. In light of recent events surrounding the numbers, referring to the Samba TV article, do you think an internal rift is taking place? As rumor suggests, the writer did say he tried reaching out to execs. They turned down a comment. Yeah. Also, what do you make of MK stats? Well, we just already talked about those. And yeah, those seem a little strange. But yeah, I mean, there definitely is a rift. There's definitely things that they're doing. I mean, the fact that they released that 4K trailer was just like, what the hell is going on with those assholes? It's like they have no idea how to stop the Snyder train at all. They have no idea how to do it. So, yeah, I don't know. There's something weird going on, but it's all just stupid. It's all egos, man. It's all just fucking egos. Cooper Knox with Akiva Goldsman implying that something related to the Batman Forever Schumacher cut is coming out. What other director related cuts aside from the Ayer cut would you like to see? I mean, I don't think there's really. I mean, I wanted to see the Trank cut of Fantastic Four. I mean, I think everybody would want to see the Trank cut because we all know that Fox fucked up that movie from. Eric, yo, Dave. So, got any ideas for who'd like to see in the cast as Fantastic Four? Maybe make a video for it. Yeah, I probably will. Speaking of vids, you said a bit ago you were thinking of doing one. Yeah, the casting's the bat. Yeah, I still plan on doing that too. So I'll get to that. So, it's over a 100. Oh man, the 4K trailer's over 100,000 dislikes. Well, good. Shows them what we want and what we don't want. Assholes. Matthew, did you know apparently the Snyder Cut 4K Blu-ray in the Amazon UK shop can be pre-ordered here in the States? We'll have to check that out then. I'll have to definitely check that out. Yeah, I saw people talking about something. Hey, you got your shirt. Sweet. My shirt came, so I just wanted to share this. You lost 125 pounds. My profile username, fake SJW. And looking to lose more. I'm very happy and fit and such an awesome shirt. Thank you, Dave, and to many others who inspired me to do better. Well, good job, man. By the way, I gave my pick. Yes, Justice League Greg Fist. Good job, sir. See, anybody can do it, man. You just got to put your mind to it. Got to put your mind to it and focus. You'll feel so much better. So much better. 125 pounds. Good job, man. Excellent job. Bradley, what up, Dave? What are some of your favorite Batman comics? Any recommendations? Have a great rest of the day. I mean, if I'm going to talk about recent recommendations, which I think they put the kibosh on it, which I'm like, because I don't think there's any more, right? But Batman Damned was looking like it was going to be a pretty good series. There was all that controversy with the first issue because you saw Bruce Wayne's dingle dangle in the first issue. But I mean, come on. It was a dark story where the Joker gets killed and Batman teams up with John Constantine. I mean, come on. It's good. Some of my favorite, are, the typical ones, Long Halloween, Hush, Year One. Those are my favorite. Night's End. I like that story. Yeah. So, stuff like that. And I got Batman Ego. I got reading the Judas coin right now. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good. Ronak. I also City of Bane. I read City of Bane too. It's pretty good. Pretty interesting. Hey man, any hope for DC fans? Always hope, man. Always hope. Never give up the hope. Jordan. Hey there, Dave. I'm so hyped. From the Marvel Studios trailer release today. It just seems to me that they are outclassing every studio in Hollywood, including Warner Brothers. I mean, sadly, they got their shit together. They definitely do have their shit together. Now, they just gotta make sure that's like the quality just needs to be there. Kevin, about Barbara Gordon for Affleck's Batman film. Has she been Batgirl throughout Batman's 20-year crusade in Gotham, or did she become Batgirl recently since her father was killed by Deathstroke? That's a good question. I don't think she's been Batgirl throughout because, she's young. So if you're talking about 20 years plus that Bruce has been Batman, I would say that she's probably been Batgirl I would say the most 10 years, but probably like 5. I would say 5 years maybe. So I don't know. We'll see what. Hopefully, we get to find out. Abraham, hey Dave, lots of bots and trolls recently. It seems. Also, I watched latest project by Rupert Wyatt, and was awesome. This could have been Green Lantern Corps. What's Wyatt's recent? Is he doing like a show, I think, or something like that? Here's something for your G-string, Dave, and to also say you should watch Without Remorse. It's wild, hidden shadows, and I want your thoughts on it. All right, yeah, I've been wanting to catch that. Maybe I'll put it on tonight because, you know, I'm still kind of feeling like I'm just going to relax after this. Hey, Wonder Meg's here. What's up? Hi, Meg. But yeah, what was I saying? What has Rupert Wyatt done recently? I don't even know. I know he had that movie called The Captive State, right? Which was decent. It was like an alien invasion not alien type of movie, you know? So, Jacob. In how many ways can the letters in the word spoon be arranged? I'm sure many. Not even going to try to figure that out. Also, Mortal Kombat is the first movie I've seen in a long time where I was thinking to myself, I can't believe I bought tickets for this shit. I got Justice League and MK Annihilation flashbacks. Ouch! And then, yeah, you got stuff like this. Mortal Kombat producer Todd Garner on Goro's return to the screen. He's extremely integral to the plot. Well, if you watch the movie, he definitely was not. So I think they removed a complete, huge chunk of Goro's like story arc in this movie. And then they had him fight fucking Cole at his house, coming through his garage. So, I mean, I don't know. Come on. Yeah. Q, can you daydream at night? Boom, just totally blowing my mind. Yeah, crazy. There's a riddle for you right there. I like it. John, regardless of whether or not Restore the Snyderverse will happen, remember, we had the last laugh. Zach had the last laugh. We got the Snyder Cut. Zach has Army of the Dead and a whole franchise planned out. The 4K Justice League trailer was heavily disliked. We won. Exactly. That's the way to look at glasses half full right there. That's what you need. That's what we need right there. Oh, yeah. And then we got a little bit of this is like the studio reaction to that. Yeah. Yay. Oh, I miss those days. I'm cheering. Anybody else miss cheering at a movie theater on opening night with a bunch of other fellow nerds? God damn. I missed that. Edward. Hey, Dave. So recent tweets I have seen had people saying the announcements they heard for DC fandom are pretty sick. Do you think we might get some kind of insight this month at Warner Media Investor Day? Well, I don't think so. I think that already passed, right? The Investor Day. Hopefully we get something, though. Hopefully. Film Junkie, what role do you think Supergirl will have in the Flash movie? Good question. I don't know if it's going to be some kind of parallel multiverse where she, somebody brought up the point. I forgot who. I think it was on the fan stream or it was on the Vodka stream. I think it was the fan stream. Maybe it was the Vodka stream. I don't know. But what if, she's in a parallel universe where she was the one that showed up and fought Zod and stuff like that? I'm kind of wondering about that. And a lot of people that's how you replace Cavill. And I'm like, oh, fuck, that would be crappy. Hopefully they don't do that. But I'm starting to hear some things about the Flash movie. I'm not going to share them yet, but I have started to hear some little rumblings about something that I got told today was pretty interesting. And I don't know. I think if I do like a little bit of a post-show video for you members, I might talk about it a little bit more right there. So just give you like a little, I'll give you a little taste. So look forward to the post-show video for the members. You guys tune in that. If you want to become a member, hit that join button. Because I'll talk a little bit about some of the things I might have heard for that. So Sakana. Are we going to witness a CGI Chadwick? They keep saying that they're not. Hey, there's Mama Film Junkie. She here. All right. And then the tourists. What most are you looking forward to from the Eternals? Yes, that's exactly what I'm looking forward to right now. Right there. Angelina Jolie with blonde hair and a golden sword. That's what I'm looking forward to. Yep, that's what I'm looking forward to. Character ranking. Okay. So there we go. There we go, guys. Bam. So we're good. All right. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, let's just, you got to keep positive. You got to remember how long, 3.5 years, 3.5 years. How many times did it feel like nothing was going to happen when it came to the Snyder cut? Remember how many times did it seem like that? And then, like I said, like what's his name said too, we still won. I know there were some people that said like Warner Brothers won. It's like, how did they win when we got the Snyder cut and Snyder is just making them look like assholes? And like, again, that's not even over with. They're going to be even more looking like assholes soon. And the fact that Snyder is just going to be so successful over at Netflix, it's going to make them look like idiots even more. There's just so many things. So you just got to remain positive. Just got to remain positive. That's all. You never know what could happen. But at the same time, we just got to realize, too, that, yeah, it could start off small. And I think that'd probably be a good approach. Release the Ayer cut. If Ben Affleck does want to do his Batman movie, throw some money at him. Deathstroke. We know that Joe wants to fucking make Deathstroke. Throw the money at him, and people will definitely see it. So start off slow. If we can have, faith. We don't have to hear about Justice League 2 and 3 right away. And it'd be kind of cool. What if, guys? I mean, what if like something does happen, but it doesn't happen for a couple of years? Okay, but what if then it's like, okay, so all of a sudden, when they ease into it and they start going, okay, we're kind of continuing the Snyderverse a little bit, and people are totally wanting more. So Zach, go ahead. You're going to do Justice League 2 and 3. But of course, it's going to be like, it probably wouldn't happen until like 5 years. And technically, it would be almost a decade after they filmed Justice League, right? So now everybody's going to be a little bit older, 10 years maybe. I mean, that's where you can kind of rearrange some things and then really take some heavy inspiration from a Kingdom Come kind of storyline that, just like how Zach implemented Deaths of Superman and Dark Knight Returns into BVS. I mean, if it doesn't happen right away and then eventually some sequels do happen where, these actors are older, it's like, well, lean into it. Make them where they're like, these older characters like they were in the Kingdom Come story. I'm just saying, just something like that. That could be a possibility, because it's just not going to be instant. We got to remember, even if they were to announce like, oh yeah, they're going to do Justice League 2 and 3, we probably wouldn't get it for another 3 years at least, maybe 2.5. I don't know. It would be a long time. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's not going to be instant. And if they take a while for that, just, I wouldn't be surprised if Snyder goes, well, let's kind of start over. We could continue the story, but then we can add some Kingdom Come, I don't know, references or something like that. Make them older. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? Anyways. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate you guys clicking in as per usual. Like I said, members, look for my post-show video. We'll talk a little bit more. I'll be posting that right after this, so look forward to that. If you want to become a member, hit that join button and join Film Junkie so you can get some of these. And then, of course, hit that like, thumbs up before you leave. Hit that notification bell. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want to join the Patreon, you can do that too. I'll be posting the shirts I'm working on this week for sure, because I'm going to get them sent to me. So hopefully you guys dig the shirts that I'll be showing you all that. But why do the de-aging if like you can do a Kingdom Come type story? That's what I'm saying. It's not like Cavill's going to look like he's old as shit. I'm just saying, just lean into it. Lean into the fact that it's a decade or so later. That's all I'm saying. Do all that. And of course, merchandise down below. And like I said, guys, appreciate you clicking in. And sorry if I seemed a little low energy today. But, like I said, that was just that was weird last night, man. Which just all of a sudden it was just boop. Hey, guess what? You're going to have 100-degree temperature just randomly. Okay. Fun times. But hopefully I'll get a good amount of sleep tonight. And I'll be back to my normal just bouncing off the walls as usual. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you later.